Here's my car.
Welcome, subscribers, viewers, recommendations, old friends, algorithm surfers. This is my 2001 Toyota Crown Athlete V wagon. So I'm the first UK owner. This was imported into the UK last year from Japan, of course. BC, I believe, is a prefix that all the imports of this type have. Not all, but I've seen other Crowns with this kind of reg. So I purchased this as a investment slash a treat to myself. What's it like? Come join me, I'll show you. So, estate car, blast. Why that not up? Because cars. I have just been driving for an hour, so the car's warmed up, but I've only opened the driver's door. Here we go. So, estate car for dogs. Very large boot, commodious, dog guard in use, a full size spare wheel. Proper oil, genuine Toyota coolant, torque wrench is always on board. Ooh, why is that mouldy? I don't know, that's the first time I've seen that. Yeah, so that's good, hooray. Listen to the tailgate shut, wait for it, delicious. Much quality. You'll note the Toyota and the estate badges have fallen off. The first time I pressure washed it, alas, the glue failed. The other badges are quite secure. Now I've gently eased them off with elbow grease, but I've not put machine polish to it yet. Place where I bought it from, Just Japimports. I can't remember where it is. Up the A14, Cambridge, past that. I went with my friend Daryl, aka Spannerman, but I really can't remember where it is. It's a farm somewhere. But yeah, lots of Honda Odysseys, quite a few of these, Corollas, Celicas, Supras, all that good stuff. 16-inch diamond cut wheels. Yes, I know they do need a refurb. They are shod in Yokohama Blue Response tyres. Oh, these don't half aquaplane, bloody hell, I can tell you. Yes, a bit terrifying. Rear leg room. Factory tints, get that out of the way. So yeah, factory tinted windows. Oh, this is set to my seat position, so I'm about 5'10", but look. Hang on. There we go, look at this. Electrically reclining rear seat. Much comfort. But yeah, it's a fabulously comfortable vehicle to drive. I've not been a rear seat passenger. I've let other people have a go, but yeah, man, it's good stuff. I don't know, what does this do? Oh, that's for dog guards. Yeah, if you were to fold the seats flat, that dog guard up there, like V70s do. Yeah, stuff, things, Japanese, early 2000s fabric interior. I prefer that to leather. Leather's hot, sticky, and uncomfortable. Things and stuff. So if you're into your Toyota Crowns, this is a Series 2 model, hence the black interior, rather than a wood veneer, etc. So we got a DVD player, many handbooks and manuals, the aforementioned, whoa, come on, Toyota estate logos, tremendous. We've got a 6 CD changer, come on girl, and a cassette, neither one of which will work for some reason. CDs flat out won't read, cassette is very garbled and warbly. I've put a cassette cleaner through. This fella, yeah, no improvement. Oh yeah, Just Japimports, this should have the address. It does not. It does not. Very good. On the keyring perhaps? It does not. Well anyway, that's their details. So justjapimports@gmail.com, and Just Japimports is their website. Very good selection of stuff, well presented vehicle. The rear mirror is a automatic dim dip model, battery which is dead. I have ordered some more. You can't buy them singly, I had to buy a 5-pack. £40 indeed. So that goes in way back here somewhere. We'll deal with that another time. 4-speed automatic, paired to a deliciously smooth and brisk engine. Oh, stickers, 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 stickers. So, data stuff. ATE, is that a braking system? I could be wrong. Japanese writing. There's dates on there, what it refers to I don't know. Next time something's due. Because you can get the old Google Translate. If you hold the camera over it, it should be able to translate. I've not bothered yet. And then tyre pressures, kilopascals. So, car's fault free. The front brakes are slightly warped, alas. It's unfortunate. Come on, Gil. There you go. That's the aforementioned CD issues. But yeah, look. Oh, mate. Best car I've owned. Sublimely smooth, quiet, fast as heck. Economy's not too sad. When I went to visit my father up in Nottingham, it's about 120, 150 miles away from Chelmsford, there and back, and a wee bit of gentle commuting, 32 mpg. Whereas the Journey, when I bought it from the dealer, I barely managed like 21, 22, but I was all over the bloody place. So, ignition on. So if we press the trip odometer button, the vehicle is 194,000 kilometres, so that's about 120 odd thousand miles ish. This tank so far, I've just done over a quarter tank of juice, 245 clicks. So in park, I don't bother the handbrake, but just to show you that it's released anyway. It's done that before. It's idling, it's running, but I've had hot start issues. Come on, hot start issue with this before. Don't know why. So yeah, nice and warm already. So no moaning in the comments about cold idle revving. Yeah, that's hot. So you can hear some turbo flutter there. It's standard cars, so it's not going to be too loud. But oh mate, banging. Aircon, crispy cool, suspension, silky smooth, no bangs, knocks or creaks. This isn't a for sale advert, by the way, it's just my appraisal of the thing. When I purchased it, it had horrible chrome strips. Yeah, let's see. Oh, remedy. I need to remedy that. Minor paint issue. Yeah, it had chrome strips all the way down the doors. Bloody awful. I suppose there's not much more to say than let's go for a drive. Sound system's banging as well. I'll play but a few seconds just to demonstrate. Ugh. Wait. Not bad, no. So we're going to go to Aldi's in Chelmsford. There we go. Handbrake off. And dip beams on, xenons as well. Let's go get some grub for the dogs. Check in, check in, check in. Cool. So just a gentle drive initially, just get to the junction. Traction off, power select. And just to give you a small hint of what's lays beneath up front. It'll wait, I want a decent gap and I want to be able to show you from station what it's like, so I'll let this geezer go. So we'll leave a polite gap. I can see there's a Ford coming, B-Max, whatever they're called. I'd say now's good. Not bad, eh? So yeah, it's got 4 electric windows, all auto. So rear passengers just get one touch, up and down. Ambulance, yep, he's good. So what we're gonna do, roundabout, second exit, go straight over, and then left, and you might recognise the location from some of the videos back in the old days. But today, I've just come back from a car meet with my friend Rory Sexton, aka Warped Automotive, formerly That Weird Geezer. Had a meet at, there you go, traction control back on, at Suffolk Aviation Museum. So ECJ, being East Coast Japanese, this was the first time I'd brought this vehicle to one of their meets, which was marvelled on and appreciated. Admittedly, it's a standard example of the model brand. Toyota Crown being the longest running name in the Toyota family since 1955, I believe. So we're going to take first exit here. We're clear. Indicators on the right. Ease around. Yeah, this being a big old estate car, more geared towards luxury rather than out and out performance, it's somewhat of a boaty composure, but it's a very comfortable place to be. So 50 kilometers up to 100. Just like that. Seamless, delicious, sublimely smooth. I say very quiet. This road noise, it's not catastrophic, it's no worse than a tyre roar than you get in any other car. In my field of view, standard twin water jets up here. Have not got headlamp washers in spite of having xenon lights. This car being 22 years old predates that requirement, so that's something to be discussed at MOT time. You notice the mark lights on the leading edge of the wings, they little green halogen bulbs at night, just like almost like them curb marker flag things. Therefore, I imagine. Stereo, I've dimmed it. I had to do a lot of, well, I got the Google Translate lens plus a bit of Googling of how to turn this display off, because the glare was horrendous. Previously it was on full brightness, full time, and overnight drive, the glare was quite a distraction. It's all touchscreen. There's normal navigation buttons to get you to menu, so radio, heating, HVAC, and various sat-nav functions. Naturally, sat-nav doesn't work in this country. So radio, so equalizers, radio frequencies. Radio frequency, there's a lot of stations it's not going to be able to pick up because your frequency range is only between 76 megahertz and 90, I believe. So you can just about get radio 2 on, say, 88 to 89, but the reception is universally poor. Yeah, so for some reason my CDs don't work, cassettes, very messy, so I was using an FM transmitter connected to the old blower. Let's put, yeah, leave the so it's on recirc currently. Aircon a bit more. Aircon is now cool. Actually, we'll go medium. We've got the old oscillating vents. There we go. So they swing back and forth to evenly spread the cool, sweet air throughout the interior. Got dual zone climate control. I think it's aircon rather than climate control. I may have misspoke then. Decent amplified stereo. Has got a blippy fob for central locking, but the guy that sold it said it's held together by a JDM plaster. It was held together by a bit of sticky back medicinal plaster. I was like, yeah, I don't trust this confidently enough to not accidentally trigger it in my pocket, so I go with the old bladed key. Heated and folding mirrors, electrically adjustable certainly. The auto dip mirror I mentioned earlier, but admittedly that's not working without the battery current. I'm still waiting for one to be imported. Sunglasses holder. I still find that a marvel when I get in cars. I know the old Skoda Octavias, old Lexi, whatever the plural is, had that, but I still find it a marvel when I see it in a car. Such a useful design feature that you wouldn't specifically ask for it, but now that I do have it, yeah, I love it. Although admittedly I'm going to probably fool myself now. So look, open. Oh, it closed first time. It knew it was on video. So I'll stop talking. We've got a long windy hill and a giveaway bridge ahead. This is the back road to Boreham, Chelmsford. Words will come to me. Tremendous pothole. So it's slightly narrowed the road. I'm going to concentrate on this bridge, but listen to how quietly it eases up the hills. What the bloody hell's going on here? Jesus wept. You couldn't write this stuff, could you? Thank you, friend. My God, look at this. This is a country lane. This isn't a leisure park or anything. This is just a place on a country lane. Bloody hell, man. It's like them Welsh national parks now. My God, this is nuts. Oh, I did not anticipate this, viewers. Bloody hell, I wouldn't come this way if I knew it'd be this bad. But it's about 29 degrees today in the UK, so Essex at least. Jesus wept. Oh, well, this is ridiculous. And obviously, yeah, double yellows, widely disregarded. You're welcome. Right, let's go. Got stuff to do. Oh man, this is nonsense. Really? Make him reverse, man. We've got stuff to do. Oh, is this a parking warden? Oh, cool. Good girl. Thank you, friend. Oh man, this is nonsense. Well, this is real life in the UK. Thank you, friend. Try not to smash up my fancy car. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Give mate a cheeky thumbs. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Mind yourself, girl. Thank you, friend. Right, bloody hell. Good, lots of parking fines coming out today. Oh man, this is ridiculous how it's narrowed this road. Right, let's make progress. So, look, boom, 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 all up on the verge of the curbs. Fine, 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 fine. Dude, I've never seen this road this bad before. Christ. Right, now we can go. So, effortless, isn't it? Just breezes up the hill. Fabulously comfortable. One thing I've noticed is slightly askew steering. Look at the wheel now. That's straight, and there's on a slight cant towards 1 o'clock, so that'll need to get looked at eventually. Could do with a set of new tyres. I think Michelin Pilot Sport 4s or cross climates maybe. I'm not particularly keen on changing the wheels to bigger size because in my opinion, although big wheels would look smarter and feel the arches better, It's dead money. But I suppose, yes, if I pick the right wheels I may appreciate, but they're black, they're round, they touch the ground. What's it going to do more that these don't already do? Yeah. Not bad, eh? So yeah, I bought this as an investment really, so it was to scratch an itch, because I sat in one of these at a car meet once. Just sitting in the back of it was enough to me to go, this is one of the best vehicles I've ever sat in. Like, just extraordinarily comfortable, well appointed. Hadn't even driven at that point. And then after a while cool. Yeah, it's nice to say devil sitting on my shoulder, but I was just thinking like, work all the hours, earn the money, might as well get something to enjoy it with at least. Nice potholes, very good. That's right, comes zoom around the corner, very good. Yeah, I deserve a treat. I've worked bloody long and hard. I've had mediocre cars. Not that I didn't like them, but in terms of condition and just provenance, I can do better. I'm worth it. I'm special. I'm beautiful. Love thyself. Yeah, this is wonderful, man. So, excuse me, purchased as an investment. So when the Americans get the old 25-year thing, when they can start importing these, hopefully the value should appreciate a good deal. I was looking at these in the summer of 21, 22, 6.5, 7 grand. Well, let me tell you, viewer, at time of watching, go have a look at the values and you tell me what you see. Yeah, they've gone up a bit. I've wanted a Toyota for a while as well. My father, admittedly predating my birth, he had a Carina 2 in the late 80s. I think it was a company car when he worked at Barclays. And I keenly remember as a child, go get the screwdriver, Daniel. And there used to be a black Toyota screwdriver that was reversible. So you'd have a crosshead one side and then take the shank out, rotating it was a flat the other. And I don't know when we got rid of that, but I keenly remember that screwdriver. Xenons reflecting in the barbers. But yeah, very nice car this. So yeah, Toyotas, I was looking like the Skoda Octavia, still running strong, about 159, 160,000 miles now. I'm not going to get rid of it unless it dies or someone crashes into me, because nothing else is going to do the job it does for how little it asks. Clutch is getting a bit high now. Drums are sitting in the garage at home waiting to go on. Did a full service on it the other week. But the Octavia, there's no need to get rid of it. Cheap tax, cheap on fuel, parts aren't too dear, and it's reliable. Everything else will break around it, but the engine and gearbox will always get you there. So it does the job. But yeah, if it blew up and died a death, or someone smashed into it and I got an insurance check, probably another Toyota. But I'm in two schools of thoughts. Either a modernish Yaris / Avensis. Yaris as a little nippy whiz-about fun car, cheap on the juice, be it a T-Sport or just a 1.3, even a 1.1 or a 1 litre. I think it's a 1 litre VVTi. Or let's grab this lane, get past these people. Do I get an Avensis? So like an 18, or Capri Mark III, a 1800 VVTi, the one with the notorious porous or leaky heads. There's an issue on them Avensi. Or get Corolla. Boring but dependable, one of the most popular cars worldwide, no? Pretty sure it is. Could be wrong. But man, as long as these cars do their jobs, I have no reason to get them off the fleet. So we're going to Audi in Chelmsford. Need to get some sardines for my dog, King. He's nearly 13 and a half now. He's still trooping on the old sod. He's a good lad. Just watching what's going on up ahead. God. So yeah, power up. This is a new roundabout in Chelmsford. Somewhat simplified it. Should go yellow now. Now. 50. Ah, all that for nothing. Ha! Very good. But yeah, very smooth, nice to drive. That's a new road bridge. Gonna go through General's Lane / Newhall School, Bewley Park in Chelmsford. Because that bit gets snarled after a day. A lot of money coming around here. I think they're doing a no, I know they are. They're doing a they're in a consultation stage of doing a new station at Bewley Park in Chelmsford. So that's a development that was opened in the early 2000s, and for many years there's been a rumoured second station coming to Chelmsford. This being the main part of the commute belt for London. So hold on, not too crazy, so we can go whizzy on the old bypass. So look, 40 clicks, 45 clicks. That's just under 30. Now to the floor. So this being the VVTi, there seems to be like a secondary kick, like a woohoo, further up the rev range. But at speed, so this is what, 110 clicks, so about 70 mile an hour. Nice and quiet, no? It's a lovely car, I do enjoy it. It's not quite, I mean, oh, they look awful. They're 7 Series electric cars. Anyway, I do love the thing. It's a very comfortable car, but I'm not in love, you know? Like, I don't fawn over it, I don't have it as my background on my phone, I'm not shooting loads of money up the wall about it. This is the first time I've used it in about 6-8 weeks. It's been under a car cover the rest of the time, the battery disconnected, because I want this to be an appreciated asset. I don't want to humping on commuter miles on it or bugging it in supermarket car parks. This is just a weekend folly. I think I'd have more fun like a Peugeot 205 or an old 1 litre Yaris, just bombing one of them about. But no, this is a very nice place to be. Be it if you're a subscriber that's to return to my videos time and time again because you've taken leave of your sanity, or you've typed into a Crown, or it's come up in your recommendations. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this is some sort of insight, so if you're fantasising about getting one of these cars, it's not some prattling 20-minute clickbait video. This is just an honest representation of what it's like to drive. I'll even take you into the car park. Oh, busy. Oh jeez, that is busy. We'll figure it out, it's real life. Yeah, so it's just a way, the means of showing you what the car's like. So it's not a how-to or 5 things I hate, 5 things I love kind of thing. But it's just a short little vlog, if you will, to show you what one of these like to drive. But yeah, thank you very much for watching as always. Fuck's sake. My side of the road. Yeah, so a short little doodad, just to show you what it's like. Hope you enjoyed a good deal. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll let these people do their thing. I think I'll chuck it in this bay here. Oh, this is arduous. Oh, guilt. Hazards on, because people don't pay attention to what you're doing anyway at the best of times. Cool. Maybe Sunday afternoon isn't the best time to come into an Aldi's, especially when I'm a car park like this, but it'll be fine. I think I have to move it after parking, but I'll park it ostensibly just for the sake of the video. But look, no parking sensors either, but look. Bam! Not a problem, look at that. What a mad lad. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon. Cheerio!